I'll be talking about women's role in financial literacy. But before we start, I want to ask you guys to look underneath your chair and see if you guys have, if there's a white envelope. And the person about the white envelope have you opened it?
You got it, pass it.
Have you opened it? It's 100,000. Can I ask you a question? What are you going to spend it on? What do you think I could use that money for? What? Food? What if I told you that you can save that money and you add it up to all of your savings rather than spending it? Because if you spend it, you'll get zero. But if you save it and you keep on saving all of your money, you'll get even more money that you can use it to purchase all of the other goods that you want, not only food. So let me tell you something. When I was a child, my first encounter with money was a piggy bank. What was a piggy bank? And I kept on putting bills and coins inside this piggy bank, and I would think that I was rich. I would go up to my parents and say that, Mom, Dad, I'm rich. But that's not the point. The point is that I had to prevent myself from breaking the piggy bank and to spend. Because obviously all of us want to spend our money on something that we desire. But I thought to myself, should the money stay there, or could we use it to spend it, or should we actually save it? This kind of decision that I wasn't able to make left me powerless and so helpless. And after I broke the piggy bank, and straight away I used the money to spend it on toys. And when I was small, I thought toys was the most important thing, but as I grew older, it's not. It is not the toy that we are buying. It is the happiness and satisfaction that comes from the toy. This is why families buy large acres of land. This is why children buy popsicles. This is why female teenagers buy makeup. But then, what if your purchasing power vanishes? Let's say that you have no more money left, and you have spent all of your savings. Our satisfaction will disappear too, and we will all be full of regret. We'll be all full of regret, and that we should have saved it instead of spent it. And the fact is, you're just a child, and it's not a problem for you because you can just ask your mom for more money. Mom, can I have money? But as we grow older, we become more independent and we need to find work. And the act of knowing how to personal finance, of managing personal finance and understanding financial concepts is called financial literacy. It entails on the ability and the power to make logical and well-reasoned decisions pertaining to your own personal finance concepts and areas such as insurances, tax payments, and rent payments. But I want to tell you something more important. When I was a child, and even currently, my mom, I keep on hearing discussions from my parents and my brother about his future financial statements. But what about me? I've never heard them speak to me about financial statements to me even once. And you know what the problem is? We are born by the same parents, and we live in the same households. The only difference is that I'm a girl and he's a boy. And the fact, I feel the need to be treated similarly, in the same way, equally. And so the thing is, I had to engage in the financial sector. I did an intern in a bank despite all the glares and all the talks about me being a young female teenager trying to pursue in the corporate industry and the business industry. Even though the talks behind my backs and the glares, I still interned the next holiday. You know why? Because I want to prove that women are also financially capable. Women currently have a lower financial literacy rate than men. And the fact is that we are because women are at a historic socio-economic disadvantage, and this is no surprise to everyone. We get paid less, but we live longer, meaning that we survive longer with lesser money. And we tend to go in and out of the workforce, meaning that our careers are unstable. And on top of that, our savings are way lesser than men. But these issues are exacerbated to single women and women who have to deal with all of their financials alone. And let's say the possibility that you just got a separation or a divorce, or maybe your husband died. My grandma just lost her husband last year. My grandma just lost her husband last year, and the fact is that she struggled because she's never been in that financial sector before. She was lost. She didn't know how to manage all of her money, so she asked my dad for help. And it saddens me to see that she needs someone. She needs someone to be there for her, and the fact that she lost someone. So we need to make a change. We need to stop women from trying to struggle with this kind of social balance. So we need to make a change so that women can be more financially literate. And for many women, the one who left all of their financial decisions to their husband, they have been short-charged during their divorce settlement. And this is because they didn't know how much their husband owned. They didn't know how much their husband owned when they were still in their marriage. And many women, they lack the capability of understanding financial statements, even when they're presented with it. And even when their spouses died, they have been living in a false sense of security. Because when their husband passed away, he finally realized that their family accrued a mountain of debt, and they realized that they have been living beyond its means. And as a woman, we are hoping to live in a happy family with bliss and prosperity for living with their husband. But we also need to be aware of your financial state on things. Because I believe that financial literacy creates a pathway for a sustainable financial interdependence. To empower women to be more self-sufficient, to be more confident, to be more self-resilient. And this results in women being an asset to the people around her, rather than being a liability. Because as a woman, as a financially able woman, you can get more respect towards society. As you can see, how we all inspire Kartini, an Indonesian hero in Indonesia. And we need to empower them, we need to empower women to not be scared, because they feel that men are more dominant towards women, and the fact that they always have to take control. Why not women take control of their financials while men can do the work? It's a balance. And as a woman, my dad, my granddad, my great-granddad, they're all businessmen who excel in financial literacy. But why not we make a change to the current generation? it's time for women, because women are known to be more potentially able to understand more, and it's potentially able to pursue in the business industry. And as a woman, we are fighting society, a society that prevents us from showing our true capabilities and our true potentials. Because I believe that we are living, that our existence is not only position, it is our ability to create a connection with other people and to make a difference to the world. This is why my life mission is to make a significant impact to the social welfare, and probably make a positive difference to the world. And if you don't maximize your abilities to resolve, to think, to dream, you are wasting your most important resources in the world, which is women capital. And this is the reason why I want to inspire other women to be the best version of themselves. And I want to take advantage of my time to create a world where women are all financially able to make qualified decisions to improve their life, the life of their loved ones, the life of the people they impact in the whole world. And this is why I created an app called Stacks to help people, regardless their age, their gender, their income, to learn more about financial literacy. So this is my fight. What's yours? Thank you.